White flag in the air. One more time around Daytona.
White flag, one more.
Peters holding his line on the bottom of the racetrack.
Looks like Kyle Busch has fallen off of Peters' tailgate a bit. And that outside line can't keep up the pace right now.
I think that's what Kyle Busch wants. He wants to be able to. Now, here comes Truex up next, side by side with Kyle.
What a run for Truex.
Truex with another run as they enter turn number 3. He's side by side for second. Kyle Busch is boxed in as they come through 3 and 4. Now he's got a little bit of an advantage. Kyle Busch, does he have the momentum? Coming out of turn number 4. He makes the move to the outside. Timothy Peters checks him up high as they come to the stripe. Side by side for the win. It's going to go to Kyle Busch as he crossed the stripe.
Jimmy Willer gets turned around past the start-finish line.
A perfectly timed pass for Kyle Busch. And, of course, we got to apologize. A little emotion there in the radio.
What an amazing run to the checker.
Boy, Timothy Peters did all he could do to try to block Kyle Busch. He had to give him a little bit of room.
And that's all Kyle Busch usually needs, is just a little bit of room. He fell off the back of Peters' field coming off turn 4. Got a little bit of push from behind, and that's all he needed to propel his
White flag comes out.
victory lane.
The 51 of Kyle Busch, a lap away. And the battle continues between the 20 and 32 for that 4th spot. Austin Dillon hanging on to it. Here comes Jeff Burton. He's going to make things interesting.
The next flag will end this race here. Great battle side by side. Now 3 wide almost.
They continue to battle for position. There isn't a battle up front, though. 3-second lead for Kyle Busch over Matt Crafton. Coming across the line. Kyle Busch is going to win at Kansas.
Austin has momentum from the high side. Who's going to get it?
Right at the stripe. Austin Dillon hanging on for the 4th place finish.
What a great battle, though. But we talked about the ringers versus the regulars, and the ringers got him this time.
Kyle Busch gets that win.
They were outnumbered, but they outran the rest.
Crafton finishing 3 seconds behind Kyle Busch. Joey Logano battling back after being on pit road, taking a green flag pit stop, and then being a lap down, trying to fight back, and the caution comes out. So he had to restart outside the top 10. Then it's Austin Dillon and Taylor Malsom rounding out your top 5 in a great battle right to the flag lap for Kyle Busch. 5 times before he has won at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and now he's a mile and a half away from win number 6.
Oh, we got a crash off turn 4.
Crash off of 4. Jeff Burton is involved in it. The white flag has flown.
And that means the race is going to finish just like they're running right now on the racetrack.
Something sitting on the infield smoking. I believe that came off of the 13 of Jeff Burton.
Maybe a piece of, no, that's pretty big chunk right there, isn't it?
Yeah, Jeff needs to shut that baby down and hop out.
That's the radiator.
That's the radiator.
Of the truck is sitting on the infield.
That's a fairly important part.
Yeah. How about the win by Kyle Busch? A dominant performance tonight. He'll come back and get the yellow and the checkered flag. His 38th career win in the Camping World Truck Series, and he gets win number 6 at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
And that's 4 in a row for him. The last race last year at Homestead, and the only 3 starts he's made this year. Eric Phillips adds to his record as the most wins as a crew chief in the series.
What a dominant performance. We asked at the beginning of the show, how do you beat Kyle Busch? No one has figured out the answer yet.
Well, Phil and I didn't know.
We didn't have any idea how he could do it.
We figured that out in a hurry, and no one knew how to do it. Those guys were battling hard. I saw Jeb Burton and Armand Quiroga come off turn 4, passing the lap truck of Norm Benning, and nobody was going to lift. And they all collided.
You see all the that's the 9th place truck right there.
Another top 10. But
yeah.
Check this out. Armand had a hole on the bottom, and Jeb tried to hang in there, and just everybody ran out of room coming to the white flag.
You see the radiator fly out from under that 13 truck.
Hop on board the 77 of Armand Quiroga.
We heard the 77 get out of the throttle, so it might not have been a situation where Jeb drove it up in there. Maybe the 77 of Quiroga got out of the throttle a little bit, and Jeb wasn't expecting that. What great camera views there. You see all the water flying, coming out of it.
Strong on the high side. Final lap of racing. Kyle Busch looking to remain perfect. Starting on the pole again at Dover. Looking for his 4th win of 2014. Coming out of turn number 4. He'll win again.
Let it go, guys.
And the battle for 8th continues, coming out of 4. It's going to be that 19 of Tyler Reddick holding on. So Ryan Blaney coming home 2nd. Johnny Sauter 3rd. Brandon Jones, a career best finish in the 4th spot.
Pocono last year, since Joey Coulter had a top 10 finish. Good top 5 run for him here.
He finishes in the 5th spot. John Hunter Nemechek in the 6th position. And Ben Kennedy, the last truck on the lead lap, finishing in 7th.
Good view of John Hunter right there. Should be a happy young man.
Oh, yeah.
With a 6th place finish.
Yeah, he didn't start off great either. His truck was off at the start of the race. That's really cool when a rookie can just tune on a truck, tune on it, and have his best for last.
Kyle Busch, we'll see, will be the white flag. Across the stripe he goes. The next flag ends this race. Kyle Busch out in front, looking for his 5th win of the 2014 season.
Talk about dominating a series when he's in it. Wow.
No one has had anything for Kyle Busch when he has entered a truck race. Such a dominant performance, and it doesn't just end in the 2014 season. He won in 2013 as well. Kyle Busch will win again in Kentucky. Good battle side by side for position. Austin Dillon edging out Hornaday.
Barely clipped Hornaday there at the finish. Great rebound for Austin Dillon after crashing in qualifying, finishes 7th.
But what can you say about this team? Kyle Busch Motorsports. Wow. Another 1-2 finish here.
Yep.
Started 1-2, finished 1-2.
40th career win for Kyle Busch in his 120th start. Do the math there, Phil.
Yeah. 33%.
Great job, guys.
3%.
Cool moment, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
And also will be with us in 2 weeks' time at Las Vegas.
40. White flag, one more.
White flag for Kyle Busch. One more lap around Chicagoland Speedway, and he will have his 4th win in 5 tries at this 1.5-mile facility.
What a dominating performance by that $51 General Toyota.
You start in the back. You don't sit in the truck until it's time to go green. No problems for the kid out of Las Vegas.
Go to the back.
Way to do it again, boys. Awesome job. Thank you. Nice work, everybody.
Checkered flag, Kyle Busch, a winner at Chicago.
Keep your head on all day, bud. I know we screwed it up a couple times.
Led 66 of 150 laps and twice had to drive through the field.
And that means a total, if our math is right, of 59 lead lap trucks. That man passed tonight to win this race.
4 positions.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Earned his money. And for Kyle Busch Motorsports, that's 9 wins in 15 races this season.
That's better than 1 truck every 3 laps.
Well, he was on a losing streak. Let's face it, he won at Kentucky in June. He had started 2 truck races since and hadn't been to victory lane.
Yeah.
White flag is out. Next flag will end it. Kyle Busch, 1.5 miles away from victory here at Texas.
And they're 3 wide behind him, and that's Tyler Reddick down on the bottom.
Trouble. There goes Quiroga into the outside wall. Lifted his wheels off the ground. Caution is out. Will freeze the field.
Unbelievable. Did he just wreck us?
Kyle Busch going to win tonight at Texas Motor Speedway. His 7th victory of the year, the 42nd in his Truck Series career, and the 3rd time he's got the checkered flag here at Texas.
And it's the 12th win for that team this season, too. That's a record-tying win for Kyle Busch Motorsports. What an amazing year for Kyle Busch and that team.
NASCAR will have to go back and look at all the data. You see all the damage to Quiroga's truck. What a valiant effort, though, by Quiroga. Toyota will win the Manufacturers Championship for 2014 here in the Truck Series, but look at all the damage. It's just so hard to take. He was so good, so close. The caution had to come out with 2 laps to go. It might have been a different story.
He might have won the race, at worst finished second, but that was just battling late in the race. He had on those older tires. There's Johnny Sauter. He's mad after this race, too. That's his
teammate, one of his teammates, Jeb Burton.
I don't know. I think if Johnny sees the replay, he'll reconsider that. That's just a racing deal there. They were trying to. Johnny made a lane change unless something happened after that.